And what happens is, right, because the majority of the world don't have the eye to see forward. They don't have they can't analyze. You know what I mean? And when the spirit is on you, you can analyze. You want to know, okay, what do I got to do if it's no, and then what do I do if it's yes? Right? Some people have a one-track mind. Well, the majority of people have a one-track mind, so they don't have a backup. You know, so and they use that excuse to where like, oh no, you weak if you think about the other what could possibly happen, and that's not the case. He was just being prudent. Right. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, you giving us, because you got niggas that say it now, that's you being negative, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're being super negative and this and that, blah, but that's not the case. He's just telling you he's just forewarning you what's to come. So therefore, when it does come, you can't say you wasn't warned.
The scriptures say the prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
Because I ran into this before, man, a bunch of times. I ran into this thing like, oh, well, I don't think like that. Well, I'm like, you should think like that. You know what I mean? Because what happens if it don't go your way? Then what? You know, go ahead.
Hey, there's a saying, being proactive instead of being reactive.
Exactly. Exactly.
God, it says, for thus he weakeneth the hands of the men of war that remain in the city, and the hands of all the people, in speaking such words unto them. For this man seeketh not the welfare of his people, but the hurt.
Exactly, but really that man was seeking, was doing the hurt. Exactly. You know, by not allowing him to, to give out the warning. You understand? You know, and the majority of the world has it, and it's really, they really have that mindset. They really think that it's negative if you tell them what's to come. You know, like the majority of people that probably see us on highways and byways think that we have a negative message, and it's not. It's really a positive message to tell you, hey, according to the scriptures, this is what's to come. And this is what you can do if you're an Israelite to be saved from the things that's to come. Exactly. You know, but people, oh, no, you know, I've been here, my great-grandmother's still living, blase, this is not going to happen. But have you ever seen a time like this before? Have you ever seen a so-called black man, Native American man, and Latino man on one accord throughout the earth, standing out in the chief place of concourse preaching the same message? You've never seen nothing like that. Before, the world has never seen anything like that before. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show you that this is not a theme of man. This is not a negative theme, man. You know?
Yeah, Slakia. I just want to say, they we got 2 minutes, but real quick, they sat there and they laid hands. They laid hands on Jeremiah. You know, they threw him into prison and everything like that because he was speaking the truth, and he was a messenger of YAHAWASHI. When you go into 300, what happened? They killed the messenger for the Persians, right? And that's the greatest act of war, is killing the messenger, right? Because that shows that you're ready to get down, you know. And usually, you know, you look at the movies, what happened? They killed the messenger, and that destruction ultimately came to them. They ultimately died, right? That's what happened. They got put into captivity and they got put to death, man. You know, because they killed the messenger. You know, which, hey, the Lord YAHAWASHI brought okay, you want war? Okay, you gonna get it, man. And in this time, hey, you persecuting the messengers that are bringing this truth to you, which is a form of a form of love, a form of mercy. Right. You know, from YAHAWASHI, you do that, and that last and most terrible judgment is gonna come upon you, which is those ICBM nuclear missiles mixed with YAHAWASHI coming with that army, man. That's you know, that's gonna and YAHAWASHI is coming to make war, man. You know.
And if I may say, you people try to say that we're negative and come after the messengers and completely ignore all the negative shit that's going on in the world around you, man. Everything that we're talking about that's so fucking negative is playing out in your fucking reality, man. So how about that? Like, prophecy is speaking for us. Prophecy is aligning with everything that we're saying. So how the hell are y'all mad at us while y'all ignoring that everything around you in your life is all fucked up and it's aligning with what we're saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, that's why we say that our people, the whole head is sick, man. Because despite y'all don't like that the fact that we're telling you the truth and we're warning you of what's to come, you're not recognizing the fact that these things are playing out in your realities, man. You're not realizing that you're living in. Okay, go ahead. You got. Oh, you can switch it out.
Yeah.